Hello Leo, and welcome to your channel message, where we will identify current energies at work in your life. And we will begin with some oracle cards. The initiation, rite of passage. I wanted to say passage. Passage, crossing the threshold. Difficulty speaking there. So it's almost like, say you're in college and you've got to go through that hazing, like the rites of brotherhood or the rites of sisterhood. So it's almost like the universe is like, oh, so you think you're tough, right? Let's see if you can handle this. But it's not in a negative way. It's like, how much do you really want it, Leo? Are you ready? Are you ready to do what it takes? Are you up for the challenge? Because it may be challenging. And it's not for the weak-hearted, because I feel like your mission is big, okay? So don't start if you're not going to finish, okay? Because your mission is big, all right? And I guess your potential to do good is just as big as your potential to do damage. Okay, so be sure of your reasons. Be sure of your motives. Okay, stay pure in your reasoning. Keep in touch with here. Don't do it out of ego. Okay, because that's not the right way to go, and that's purely not me. That's how it goes, okay? Attachment, letting go, restriction, fear. This whole mission you're on, don't do it because you're proving to other people that you're the okay? Let go of fear and act in love, because that's what it's about. That's what you need to prove to people, is that they need to conduct themselves in a loving manner, because love is what's going to conquer everything else. Love conquers fear. Love conquers hate. Love conquers everything, okay? So be that. If you're going to be a missionary, be that missionary. Not the one who is high and mighty, who's arrogant, who works out of ego, okay? Show people the way. Lead by doing, not lead by telling. And okay? So you have the Nine of Swords here. Nine of Swords is about fear, doubt, anxiety, troubled conscience, suffering, despair. So it could be someone else is making you feel unworthy, and so you could be acting out of a state of defensiveness, offensiveness, taking the offense, being like, I'm not scared. So you're not doing it because you're confident. You're doing it because you you want to prove to other people, not because you want to prove to yourself. But it's like a triple dog dare you to jump off the bridge, and you're like, I'm not scared, and then you jump off the bridge and then you die. Like, is that really what you want to do? Make sure your efforts, what you're doing is for the right reasons, okay? You have Ace of Cups here. So this is love, joy, happiness, abundance, relationships, emotional expression. This is good stuff. But it could also be someone feeding you bad stuff. It's new, but is it good new? Or is it a new entity you're paying attention to, but they're pushing you forward, but is it in a good way? Next you have the Ace of Swords. New beginnings, new hope, new principles, justice, new direction. Keep your head on straight. And I don't know why that's the theme of this, but keep your head on straight, because you're gaining ground, you're moving forward, but other people are noticing that and they want to be a part of it. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Be the king, okay? Intuitive, decisive, taking action, a visionary. Keep your vision authentic. Keep your vision pure. You stay in charge. Don't take the charge based on what other people say. Based on, don't let anyone lead you by a leash, okay? And this may be happening without your knowledge, because Leo doesn't get led around by a leash, okay? So don't let people lead you in a passive-aggressive way, okay? You have Empress here, okay? So Empress is abundance, contentment, creativity, nurturing yourself, balance, fullness, renewal, okay? Allow this renewal to happen. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Be fearless, okay? Call people out on their BS when you see it, okay? Don't be afraid to do that. Even if the advice you get is from someone who you see as a guru, someone who you see that you want to be like, okay? Because the thing is, you're not below them. You're only below them if you think so. Don't let them make you feel like you're below them. Like, Leo, if you want to be like me, this is what you need to do. Don't fall into that, because what they did might not necessarily work for you, okay? So crossing the threshold, the initiation, rite of passage. This is your journey. You will know how to get there intuitively with your heart, okay? All right? So that's what I have for you today, Leo. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.